I'm attempting to rescue a snake this morning. I found this snake in my basement. I'm not certain how it got in there, but it crawled next to a box that had some tape sticking out from the side and got stuck there. So I managed to remove it from my basement, and it's still stuck to some of the tape. And from what I understand, if you can remove as much of the tape as possible and then sort of soak him as much as possible in olive oil without drowning him, that he will free himself from it. And I spent a good bit of time, first of all, checking to make sure it wasn't a copperhead. It looks very much like one, but I believe it is a corn snake or a rat snake. And at least I'm hoping that's, but I will be working with gloves just to ensure that. But I just can't watch the animal die a death like this. And I understand you can't just yank it off of the tape either. So here goes. I've got my scissors, and I've got a plate over here with some olive oil in the bottom of it. So let's see how this goes. First of all, here's the excess tape that was from the box, and I'm going to get rid of as much of that possible, so I'm not worried about him rewrapping himself into that. Okay, get rid of that piece. And the next step is I'm going to slide him onto this plate of olive oil. Okay. Alright, there he is there now. You can see he's pretty well stuck. You also notice he's flat. He's actually laid out, and he's not happy either. He's definitely rearing back. He's not a happy camper in his situation at all. But clearly he's in a pretty sad situation. So I'm going to use a paper towel, and in order to dip up olive oil from the plate and apply it as much to him and the tape as possible. I know I could use a Q-tip for this, but it seems like such a massive operation that I thought that this might be a little quicker. I mean, he's just hissing at me. He's not happy. I guess I wouldn't be happy if I was stuck in there either. Put my glove back on my right hand. I don't know if he appreciates that I'm trying to rescue him yet or not. If he's a copperhead, I'm not certain I would be showing such care. So our little fella is definitely feeling a lot better. He's getting very free. Sure does flatten his head out with a little arrow point up in the front there. More friendly now. And you can see up underneath him, he's just about finally free of this evil piece of tape. And there's the moment. So olive oil does work for freeing a snake up from stuck tape. So I'm gonna let this little guy go and he'll have a good day. He's ready to go now. He doesn't look as angry or as mean or mad at me anymore as he did. But everything I can tell, he looks good. Looks good to go.